Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. Your journal today is, if I could have any job at school, it would be blank because blank. So if you could have any of the jobs at school, principal, teacher, custodian, nurse, lunch lady, Mr. Spooner's job, the secretary, Mr. Pierpont's job, the counselor, the music teacher, the gym teacher, the art teacher, the health teacher, what job would you want and why? And then draw a picture of you in that new job. So can't wait to see those. And don't forget, they need to be detailed pictures colored in. All right, today's story is called The Monster Who Lost His Mien. And it was written by Tiffany Haber and illustrated by Christy Edmonds. Monsters are a spooky bunch, a scary, hairy group. They run in packs, leave giant tracks, and dine on eyeball soup. Mean, observant, noisy, super strong, and tough to please. Envious, remarkable, a monster is all of these. So it spells monster, M-O-N-S-T-E-R. One day, a monster's M went missing. So M is the mean. Okay? Gone without a trace. And every M is custom made, the kind you can't replace. So instead of his name being Monster, it's Onster. So now he's just the onster, and the teasing never ends. Not only has he lost his mean, he's lost his monster friends. Oh. Boom, boom, crunch, crunch. The onster sits alone for lunch. Boo, hoo, sigh, sigh. The onster's sad and starts to cry. I'm nothing since I lost my mean, he sobs into his stew. I've got to find that M or else. It's bye-bye, monster crew. The onster tears through all his sheets and peeks beneath his bed, explores around the playground, and picks apart his shed. He empties every garbage can in all of Monster Wood. He even checks the engine under every monster's hood. Nothing, nada, not a trace. He hangs his hairy head. Without my M, I'm not myself. I'm someone else instead. He can't be mean to human kids, so why not help with chores? Sweeping, heaping, light housekeeping, organizing drawers. He joins in all their soccer games and rules at basketball. He doesn't seem to miss the missing M so much at all. So instead of being mean, he's being helpful, which isn't so bad. I'm having tons of fun, he laughs, returning from a swim. But then he hears some other monsters making fun of him. The onster feels embarrassed. He sees their point of view. I really need to stop this stuff and do what monsters do. Well, maybe monsters are supposed to be kind and have fun. Right? Maybe I'll pretend I'm mean. I bet it's not that hard. Perhaps I'll pull the flowers out of Mrs. Power's yard. He stares at all the roses in their stunning shade of red, but just can't bear to harm them, so he waters them instead. The onster thinks, I'll throw some eggs at Mr. Lander's van, but winds up cooking brunch for the entire Landon clan. I'm way too nice without my M. My monster days are through. I just don't fit into Monster Wood. I'm not sure what to do. He sadly heads on home again, with teardrops in his eyes. He swings his front door open and is greeted with A surprise. Everybody's celebrating that he's onster. A party in his honor. The onster's eyes grow wide. His name and picture cover every empty space. You're the coolest onster in all the world. I'm not a monster after all, the onster comprehends. I may have lost my M, but then I found amazing friends. Boom, boom, pow, wow. The onster waves and takes a bow. Let's have 3 cheers, hip, hip, hooray. He's happier in every way. And they're having a marshmallow toast. Very cool. Just a little reminder about your reading activity that you have to do this week. You have to do a retell on those folk tales that I assigned on Epic. Please remember that at this time of the school year, if we were in school, Mrs. Tells would be making sure that you write 3 sentences for the beginning, 3 sentences for the middle, and 3 sentences for the end. And they all should have capital letters and periods, and it should make sense. You're retelling what happened in the story. You can't retell what happened in the story writing 1 sentence for the beginning, 1 sentence for the middle, and 1 sentence for the end. So I will be looking at them very, very carefully, and I want to make sure that you understand I am only accepting 3 sentences for the beginning, 3 for the middle, 3 for the end. And then the moral of the folk tale needs to have a capital letter and a period and make sense. So please make sure you're taking your time and giving me quality work when it comes to that retell. Okay, thank you.